G'day guys, welcome back. We are back with the Grumpy Old Man. We are back in the AFL. We're going to do our recap of round 10 and then also our tips for round 11. If you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. We are joined, of course, by the illustrious old man all the way from, where are you from again?
Yeah, Adelaide.
Adelaide.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a good week, didn't you?
Yeah, it was fantastic. It was so enjoyable.
Anyway, if you also want to show some love, go over to Flash Crow's channel. He's got some great content. He releases a video almost every day of other content. So how are you this week, old man?
Yeah, I've been. No, actually, I'm lying. I hate. I hate football.
licking your wounds.
Well, yeah, it ruined my weekend. I'll say that. It was
What are they? What's the saying where you steal it from the jaws of defeat or something? What's that saying?
Yeah, I don't know, but we did the opposite.
Yeah, well, stole it from the jaws of victory.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know.
Well, actually, no, it wasn't. We were behind from the beginning, so we didn't deserve it. Not the way we played.
Well, you did actually, but anyway.
Nah, I don't think so. Not the way we played.
The only thing, oh man, is that the whole world was rooting for you. Not just the football world, the whole world. They were little kids in Somalia.
Yeah, well,
watching that game, going, "We hate Collingwood. Can you just beat them by a point?"
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
Well. As always this week, we can get annihilated by West Coast.
No, yeah, I think you'd be right. What the hell was that?
I think you must have done that.
What are you doing? I have no idea. How do I get rid of those things out there? Oh, it's back again. How do I get rid of it?
No, it's not back on mine.
Oh, there we go. Anyway, sorry about that technical glitch, guys.
Technical? You have to know about technical stuff.
Smurfs.
Yeah, it's been smurfed. Okay, so what's happening? What's happening in your world?
I'm actually, I got a call on Sunday night from Daddy.
Oh, from Daddy?
Yep.
Oh, the big Nix himself?
The big, what do you call him? Homer Simpson.
Yeah, well, he does look a little bit like him, but yeah.
Bit Ned, he would have felt like Ned Flanders after the game. But anyway, he gave me a call and he asked me to come to Paris.
Don't even mention Ned, but go on.
Yeah, he asked me to come all the way over to Paris. So
Gay Paris.
Gay Paris.
You would have been at home there.
Yeah, I'm down at the Blue Oyster.
No.
No, I'm in a place called St. Cloud. Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't. I can't say I have. What do they do there?
It's in the western suburbs of Paris, Gay Paris.
Western suburbs.
It actually is.
Do they go for the Bulldogs?
No,
they go for the French Bulldogs.
Yeah, no, I think they go for Paris Saint-Germain or something like that. Anyway, I'm at a place now. My French is no good. I learnt French at high school, but I didn't do very well. I'm at Bureau International de Poids et Mesure. So let's see if you can work out what that is. How good's your French?
Well, mesure is measure. So the poids. Smelly measures?
Poids and measure.
Poids mesure.
Yeah, poids et mesure.
So I don't know. What's it mean?
Oh, do you want me to give it to you in Chinese?
Yeah, go on.
The International Bureau of Weights and Measures.
Ah, very good. What are you there for?
You're probably wondering why Adelaide has sent a delegation to the place where they look after the weights and measures for international
knowing you, I've got a fair idea, but go ahead.
Well, what do you think it would be?
Um, well, something about running too far, maybe.
No, actually, no. They're trying to get the international meter changed. They want to add an extra 80%.
80?
So
That's
they want
plenty.
it to become 180 centimeters or 1800 mil,
No,
depending on what.
they wouldn't need to increase it by that much.
Yeah, it's about that. It's about that. I know. I think I worked. I did the math on it anyway.
Ah,
So anyway, we just had a convention about it, and Adelaide delegation were the only international delegation that were pushing for it. NASA kicked back. They didn't
ah.
like it at all.
Why was that?
Well, because I'll give you an example of what they said. They said that if we build a orbiter and it's 15 meters across, and now you want us to say that it's 24 meters, but it's still 15 meters, which I think is a pretty good argument.
Well, there's a lot of that going on, especially in the AFL at the moment.
The Irish delegation said, why don't we just leave it at the distance of 1 metre but call it 1.8 metres, which I thought was fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the Collingwood delegation stole it.
What do you mean stole it?
They stole the metre.
What, like the measuring device or the actual meter?
Yeah, the actual metre that we use to calibrate everything.
Ah,
So while everyone was discussing it, the Collingwood delegation stole it. So it's probably been smelted down by now.
probably find it at
Cashies.
cash converters. No
Cashies,
worries.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a bit of a. I don't know what it is. I'm lost for words.
Anyway, we've also got 2 super chats. So if you want to support the channel, guys, make sure there's a little dollar sign down there. The old man needs a new sweater. And he also needs a new Indigenous jersey.
Yeah, well, that'd be good.
And he also needs a couple of painkillers. We've got one
also
from
would be good.
Nick69.
Oh, that guy, he's always.
He's a big follower, isn't he?
He is
How
a big
long?
follower.
How long? This is for you. How long is a chain?
Well, it depends if you cut it, wherever you cut it, I suppose.
Oh no! I think he means the old measurement.
Ah, chain. Oh, it's same length as a cricket pitch.
How long is a cricket pitch?
22 yards.
22 yards. Oh, there's some irony. So about 24 meters.
Well, no, but close.
I'll have to put that through the lab.
Well, it'd be interesting to see what result you get.
I think it'll be about 24 hamstrings.
24.2. Oh, yeah. Don't even go there.
And our next one is from Lethal Knee. New subscriber.
Hang on, lethal knee.
Yeah, Lethal Knee.
Oh,
Like the knights that go neep.
yeah, knee.
Lions won by 119 points. Any thoughts, old man?
Well, it's the devil's number.
The devil's number.
Yeah.
The mark of the beast.
That's the only thing that brought a smile to my face for the whole weekend.
Well, that wasn't the finish, though.
No, well.
Anyway, 119 points, which is the mark of the beast for
Yeah.
Port Adelaide.
Yeah.
So, how did you go in the tips this week? You can take over.
Oh, we're going straight into the tips, are we? That's
Yep.
pretty good because I don't think I've got the tips up. The tips, let me see. No, I don't know.
Something different.
I got. Oh, how many did you get?
6.
Yeah, I got 5. Oh, no, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 also.
Yep.
Oh, that's.
Could add 7 if you guys hung on.
Yeah, I could have too. Well, that's not too bad. Actually, I thought I'd only got 5. But that's good. That means, I don't know where I am in your comp.
I think you're leading, aren't you?
Oh, I'm number 1 again.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm number 2 in another comp I'm in.
Because Archie had the Hawks.
Well,
That was the difference.
so I have a total of 63 tips now. And
I've
you
got
are
50 something.
50 something. Well, it's behind you if you want to have a look.
All right. Whatever that is, 56 or something. All right, so recap time. Paul, massive Thursday night for the Suns. 164-point drubbing of the Cats up in TO Stadium, up in Darwin.
Yeah, that was always going to be, wasn't it?
Well, we got it, didn't we?
We sure did.
And we said what was going to happen. We said it's going to be a scrappy game, but I didn't
Yeah.
expect them to kick 164 points.
No, I didn't think they'd win by that much. Well, obviously I didn't.
Couple of records there, old man. Largest Gold Coast Suns score, most goals there, biggest score there, biggest defeat for Geelong there, biggest defeat in Chris Scott's history.
They've only been, that was the first time they'd been there.
Yeah, but
So of course it was any score would have been the biggest defeat.
no, this is the most that they've been beaten. Oh no, it's third time that Chris Scott has given up 64 points or something, over 60 points.
Yeah,
in his 12 years.
That's the first time that the Cats have had to play at TO.
Well,
But
anyway,
that's all part
good
of the
win,
competition fairness.
good win by the Suns. They've got some good little gun players going around at the moment.
Well,
See-
they were red hot
Oh yeah, they're so
in more
clean.
ways than one.
Clean. I didn't think they fumbled, and it was a slippery, wet game, and they were clean everywhere.
Yes.
Then Friday, the Swannies touched up Carlton. Yeah, warning signs for Carlton.
Oh, I just got a super chat through.
Was it?
No, I don't
We'll
know.
leave it for next week.
Okay.
Who was it from? Was it from Pig's ass?
No. Sorry, I got distracted then. What were you
Swans,
saying?
Carlton. Swans touched up.
Yeah,
Carlton,
they did.
Made them look like boys.
Well, 2 of their big boys were out, weren't they?
Who?
Didn't Carlton have somebody missing?
No.
Oh, I thought they did. You would have thought they did with a score
don't-
like that.
Don't think so. No, they got touched up. They're a tough little
Well.
team, Sydney. I'm telling you.
Shows you how unswitched on I am. We can skip the next one.
No, we do have to talk about it.
Please.
Saturday, Pies beat Adelaide by 4 points.
Yeah.
Adelaide in front with 2 minutes to go, couldn't hang on to the game.
No, we.
Let our sworn enemy
Yeah,
come back and kick a goal.
they sputtered it up. They, I don't know. Very disappointing. Very disappointing game.
Last 5 games between you guys have been decided by 12 points or something stupid.
Yeah,
Total.
yeah. They're in our heads.
Yep.
They live rent free.
And somewhere else as well.
Yeah.
Giants got touched up by my mob. Woohoo! 2 in a row.
Yeah, well,
Bulldogs.
I didn't think that was going to be the outcome, obviously, but yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? Well, it's not. You thought it was going to happen. It'll be interesting to see who you tip this week.
Well, they're interesting. Well, we'll get to it. I'll do it when GWS play Giants, but I'll tell you something about that too. But I rate teams that can kick less than 44 points.
Yeah, I know you do. Yeah, well.
Particularly tsunamis.
Yeah, well. Orange ones.
Saints Frio or Warrellup.
Warlup. Wally up.
Wally up.
Wally up.
Wally Walpamure.
You can't do that. Wally up. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, don't forget, Saints
Good
weren't
win.
called Saints. Saints are Euroki.
Yeah. They're also
Euro.
useless.
Yeah, well, they were pretty bad, weren't they?
No, they're useless. Not pretty bad. They're useless.
Well, I was trying to be positive.
And I can't believe I got sucked into them last week.
Yeah, well.
But never again.
A bit like the Bulldog saga.
Never again. Then we had a really tough game against the Tigers.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I rate the Tigers because they kicked 44.
Yeah, well, I rate teams who can win by 119.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's right. The mark of the beast.
Yeah.
Great number.
Yeah, fantastic number.
You've got a tattoo of that on your back, haven't you?
Yeah, my backside.
Backside in Roman numerals.
Yeah.
The Lions had a good win, but God, you got to win by 100 points against Richmond. They're useless too.
Yeah.
Essendon touched up North. North played well for the first half, but then they fell away again.
Yeah, well.
Pretty expected, wasn't it?
Well, it was. They try, I suppose.
Essendon second on the ladder.
Yeah, that's well, like I said last week, you know, I clearly hadn't been giving them enough credit.
Well, there's Essendon supporters that never seen that happen.
No, well.
So good for them. Good to see them back.
They may never see it happen again.
May not. And Port with an absolute miracle.
Yeah.
The win with 1 second to go against the Hawks.
Yeah.
1 point.
How the Hawks... I mean, the Hawks losing that was more of a disaster than the Crows losing against Collingwood.
No, it's not, because you're a good team. Hawks are an up-and-coming team.
Well...
They'll get a lot of learning out of that.
The Crows clearly aren't a good team. Not yet.
Well, anyway, you're better than the Hawks, I would imagine.
Well,
anyway, amazing comeback by Port. Butters had, 4,000 touches in the last quarter. Why don't they put someone on him? I don't know. Put someone in his back pocket.
Well, we suffer
anyway,
from that.
They've had a couple of close ones this year, Port.
Yeah, I can't believe the next one. Talk about upset of the round.
Oh, yeah, well, talk about fall off your chair moments.
Yeah.
Eagles thumped Melbourne.
Yeah. Yep. Who would have thought that, like 4 or 5 games ago? Who would have thought that?
I don't even know how to spell funk.
Anyway, they're Waylett Marrawar and Nam.
Anyway, good for them.
Yeah.
And
have you had angry pills tonight?
No, I don't. I like watching Melbourne get beaten.
Oh, okay.
We've got a bit of a history with them too, and particularly with the West Coast. They're struggling. They need a win.
We or you?
Us.
Us.
All right. So yeah, good win by the Eagles. Unexpected. All right. So we've done our tips. We'll go to round 11. We haven't looked at these games yet.
No, we haven't done our this week's tips.
All right, so let's see what's happening. So, Marble, what did you think about Harley Reid?
Absolutely fantastic.
Yes, amazing. He looks like Chris Judd, doesn't he?
No, he looks like Harley Reid. I hate it when people try to compare. Let the guy have his own. Let him be him. Let him know for being himself.
The burst of speed reminds me of Judd.
I've never seen Judd give a don't argue to two of the quality players that he did.
Especially when he's only 12 or something.
Yeah, so
But anyway, destination club again, just because of that one young man, and good luck to him. Hope he keeps going.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed he does, but not against us.
All right. Thursday night football. I thought they said that we're not having any Thursday night football.
No, it's
after the draw.
No, it's a few games away yet before they start not having Thursday night. I think we've got 2 or 3 more.
My team v the Swans. Marvel.
Well, what are you going to? Who are you going to tip in this?
Sydney.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm off the bandwagon. I'm off the trolley.
I'm doing Sydney by 10 points.
I'm doing them by more than that, 26 points.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't game enough to go any more than 10.
The Bulldogs remind me of when you go down the Coles and you got that one trolley with the wheel out the front.
Mm.
That's what they remind me. So I'm going to jump off the trolley. I might get back on them a bit later, but no. Okay. All right, so both going Sydney there. Friday night, we got Wallalop against the Pies.
Well, I'm going Wallalop.
You think because DeGoey's out?
Well, DeGoey's out. Pies weren't very convincing, I don't think, last week, even though they won, but they weren't convincing. And it's at Optus. So...
Wally up can't kick more than 70 points.
Well, more than the Pies at the moment. Yeah.
I'm going to go Pies.
Oh, well, there's one for me.
Right, whatever. Saturday afternoon, Blundstone Arena, North and Port.
You're going to go North?
No, North and Port. And this is going to be a little bit closer than what people think it is.
Oh.
Blundstone. Well, where's Blundstone? Is that the one in Hobart?
Hobart.
Yeah. That's where you grew up, wasn't it?
No, never been there.
That's where you got transported to there, didn't you?
No. I was transported straight to Adelaide.
Straight to Norfolk.
Yeah. Well, we stopped at Perth for a little while. Yeah. Do you reckon it's going to be close to you?
Well, it depends on the weather.
On whether what?
On whether the weather.
Oh, why? Why do you say that?
Well, because if it's rainy and windy, like it always is down there, cold as hell, and change games. A bit like when you go to the Rat and you got an 80-kilometre wind. Oh, sorry, 96-kilometre wind. We've got to add that 8% on.
No, it's okay. It's only for meters. I'm going Port.
Yeah, I'm not sold on Port.
Footy.
Yeah, I'll go Port too. Now, probably the match of the round. Actually, we've got 2 coming up. So but this is a big game for two teams here. Carlton and Suns. Marvel. Can the Suns top another team higher than them?
Well, I don't know. It's well, they're not higher than them. It's 10. Suns are 8th. Carlton are 10th.
I mean in performance. Carlton are out of the 8. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They were winning the flag 3 weeks ago.
Well, the interesting thing is,
they were all out of Lygon Street going absolutely nuts. What's the interesting thing?
Well, the interesting thing is that on the tipping on the AFL site, they've got Carlton at 86% and Gold Coast at 14%. And our good friend Squiggle has, where is it? My goodness. 65% in favour of Carlton.
Mm-hmm.
So that tells me one thing.
I'm a believer. I'm going the Suns.
So am I.
You're on the monkey wagon, are you?
Yeah.
You're on the Davy Jones.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means, but yeah.
Monkeys. I'm a believer.
Ah, I'm a believer. Ah, the monkeys, yes. Very
All
good.
right, so we're both
Ah,
going.
Davy Jones, yeah, okay.
David
Was
Jones.
he your favourite, was he?
Oh yeah. He was. I used to have posters of him on my wall in my caravan.
Well, better than what's the other guy? The guy whose mum invented liquid paper?
I reckon no idea. Einstein.
No, Mickey Dolenz.
Uh,
His mum invented liquid paper.
Mickey Nolan. He used to play for North Melbourne, didn't he?
Nicky Dolenz.
So.
Close though, no cigar.
All right, so I think that's going to be a game and a half, and then another game is Cats GWS.
A game
Now,
and a half. It'll be a game of meters.
yeah, or a game of 1.8 meters, and both of these teams have lost their last three.
Mm.
So someone's going to go 4.
Someone does, don't they? Who
And
will?
3 weeks ago, everyone was saying these two are the 2 form teams that are going to be in the grand final.
Mm.
Talk about swings and roundabouts, old man.
Well, it is a bit like that. I don't think I can tip GWS for this.
How can you?
So it's Geelong for me.
At LGBTQ Community Centre.
Spud Park, yep.
Cats look pretty ordinary. But they did kick 100. Not very often someone, opposition kicks 164 points and you kick 100.
Just shows defence is crap.
All right, I'm going Cats. You just can't go. Every time I write them off, they make.
Yeah, I know. It's annoying, isn't it? So annoying.
All right.
Just when you think Collingwood aren't going to win another close game,
they do. Yeah, you just can't write them off.
No.
Tigers, Dons.
Ah, well. The Dons, of course. Don't you reckon? You don't? You do?
They're just obliterated with injury, Richmond. And they're not working hard. Essendon.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, tough game for us. Hawks, Lions.
Tough.
Tough game. Hawks are a good team. I told you 6 weeks ago that they're a good little team. They've got some good little players.
Might have to rewind this show and go back because I'm pretty sure you didn't say that earlier.
When?
Oh, hang on. Maybe you were talking about the Tigers. No, I take that back.
Tigers. No,
I'm not sure.
Hawks aren't no easy beats.
No. I won't go Brisbane. I choose Brisbane.
Who's the lead singer of the Easy Beats? That'll get you going.
Oh, I don't know. Who is it?
I got no idea.
No.
Mick Nolan. So we're both going Lions there. Must win for us. We have to keep winning from now on to get into the 8th.
Yes, well, you won't get in the 8.
Yeah, well, I've done the predictor.
Yeah.
Me and Squiggle sat down and did it the other day, and we're going to scrape in.
Yeah. No way, Miss Jane.
All right. Anyway, Lions for both of us. Narn and the Saints. There would have been a lay down misère last week until West Coast touched them up.
Yeah, Saints are... no, I'm not going to call them useless because...
I will. They're useless.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm doing Narn.
Yeah, I'm going Melbourne too to bounce back.
Yeah.
They're a proud club. They're better than that.
Well, I think all the clubs are proud, but
anyway, it just shows you that when a team is on, any team, I don't care who they are. You can be playing Mount Gravatt under 9s. If they're on, they're on, and they're pretty hard to stop.
Yeah, well, it's all. Well, I mean, look, the competition is a lot closer than what
Mm.
people, give it credit for. They say, well, I mean, I'm guilty of it too. You say a team is useless, but it's only a very small percentage difference in performance. You only need to. Well, you drop a handball. If you do a crap handball pass, you can almost guarantee it's going to go down the other end and either get some score out of it, the opposition.
Mm.
You just can't afford to do it. So
you'd know all about that. Since
well,
you
we
missed
do
about 400 of them on the weekend.
exactly because we've got some of our players are not up to AFL standard.
But yeah, you get punished. How many times do you see teams, have 15, 16 inside 50s and kick 3 points, and then the team turns around and goes and kicks a goal?
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. No, Will Robinson. Danger.
So we got Nam, and then your mob against the Eagles. So the two birds, Crows against the Eagles. At Adelaide Oval. Tough match, this one.
The only reason I'm going for Crows or Goanna is because it's at Adelaide Oval.
What? If it was at Elfstone, you'd go West Coast?
If it was, yeah. Pardon me. If it was, I would.
Oh, Waterman, he's leading the Coleman.
Yeah.
He's only played 5 games.
Yeah, well.
So his last 5 games has been 6, 5, 4, 5, 5 or something.
Yeah. I think, I mean, yeah, no, I won't go on to a big ranting rave about our game plan.
It's a must win for you guys. If you drop that, well, then you'll be hanging.
Yeah, well, if we drop that, I might not be on next week's video. You might be doing it alone. You can sit in the middle of the desk.
Just have the little news going. Yeah. All right, so we both got. So I'm going Adelaide there too as well. So our points of difference is Collingwood. That's it.
Whoa. Well, you're not going to get 3 back from me every game if you keep on doing that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just like I said, I'm on the 8th furlong, and I'm just steady. You're coming around. I'm not plateauing. I'm just steady,
plateaued.
ready to pounce when we get to the straight.
No, I think right. So what's next?
There's no gauntlet because you got knocked out and I got knocked out.
You're supposed
hang on.
to still say
you better introduce it first.
The gauntlet.
Okay. There's no gauntlet anymore, okay, because we both got knocked out.
Yeah, I know. Stupid Melbourne. I picked
Melbourne. How do you lose the gauntlet against West Coast? Jeez.
Yeah.
The bookies would have had an absolute field day on that game.
They'll all have brand new shiny cars this week.
New Lexuses.
Yeah, new houses, yachts, you name it, they'll have it.
All right, so I knew that we were out of the gauntlet, so I put on our Discord for some of our subscribers to send in. So we're going to have a new segment to replace the gauntlet, which is going to be true or false. So I just picked the best 3 questions asked by our viewers. I had to translate them from Vietnamese into English, of course.
Okay.
And anyway, so you've got to answer truthfully or falsely.
Yep.
Is Rankin the best player in the league at the moment?
No.
Why not?
Well, because he isn't.
Who is?
I think the West Coast guy, Harley Reid.
He's pretty close. He's in good form. If he didn't do his hammy.
Well, yeah. He did his hammy. Did he do his hammy?
Rankin did his hammy.
Oh, yeah. Rankin's not near there yet. I mean, he's good, yeah. But he's got a little way to go. But, I mean...
Form-wise, I'd have him in the top 3.
Yeah, top 3. Top 4, maybe, I'd have him in.
Maybe Heaney. Warner.
Rank him would be top 4.
Blistering speed. You can't beat that. You can't beat speed. Speed kills, though, man.
Speed breaks hammies.
Yep, sure does.
Ping, ping.
All right, so you're going false on that, are you?
Oh, yeah. At this point in time.
False. All
Yeah.
right. Okay, next question. 2 years, Harley Reid will win a Brownlow.
Is that including this year or 2 years after this year?
No, next year. No, I don't know. I would imagine within 2 years.
Oh, it won't be the end of the season.
Next year and the year after. So 2026.
Well, without a crystal ball, I'd say it's possible, but who knows? It depends.
True or false? This is not an open-ended question, oh man. This is a closed question. True or
false?
False.
Yeah.
You heard it here, guys. We'll come back onto this.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's true.
If I'm still alive. I know, well, you underestimate where Harley Reid is at the moment.
Underestimate?
Yeah.
No, I think he's a gun.
No, he's a gun, but he's in WA.
Yeah, so?
That's all I'm saying.
Well, but if you're a gun in a shit team, you get all the votes. All right.
Depends if you're playing a Victorian team or not.
Yeah. Anyway, last one. True or false? Adam Uze, is his name Uze? Yeah. Adam Uze is in denial.
Is it Uze or Uzo?
Ooze, man.
Ooze.
The ooze.
Is he what? In denial?
In denial about where Richmond are at.
Well, true or false?
He's saying in his press conferences that they've got great effort and it's just a little bit off. They're still in contention for finals.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, well, I don't want to agree with that Corns fellow, but I'd have to say it's true.
It's true. He's definitely in denial.
Yeah. Yeah, if that's what he's saying. I haven't listened to what he said, really. But if he's saying they're still in contention for finals, he's kidding himself.
No, he said it in the press conference saying that they're still out there to win it. I don't know what they're going to win, Big Mac or something.
Oh, I suppose.
Scratch and win or something, I don't know, on the way home.
No,
all right.
That's pretty bad.
Anyway, there we go. So we are done. You got any to add, old man, or you finished up?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a word of wisdom or something. I'm a bit tired, actually, I must admit. I had a busy day today.
Well, do you want to do the outro?
No. You do it so much better. You're so...
eloquent.
Eloquent, yes. Yes. Yeah, eloquent.
All right. Well, anyway, make sure you have a good week. Oh, man, look after yourself. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure that you have a good weekend, and also hopefully your team will win, unless, of course, it's Port Adelaide or Collingwood or Western Bulldogs or, hang on, what are my other ones?
Carlton.
So, yeah, you have a good weekend. Hope you like the video. Like and subscribe. Make sure you go over to the Old Man's channel. Like and subscribe over there. And we'll catch you in the next one. Salada.
Bye.